Hey there friends, it's Kyle Kid here, and welcome back. We are playing some more StarCraft. We're on the the Protoss campaign here. I'm not entirely certain where we are with the story. I kind of forget. Looks like we're on some kind of like Earth, space platform. What is our objectives actually? Find Tassadar, bring Tassadar to the beacon.
It shall be done.
Find
My path is set.
We got like a
Zerach.
High Templar.
Receiving. Initiating. Lock party. Initiating. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat.
So you guys can be number 1.
Thus I
You guys can be number 2.
Zerach.
He only has Sonic Storm.
Esau to the masters. What now cause?
This looks bad.
Zerach. Transmitted. Nagatsu. Initiated. For vengeance.
I'm not familiar with this game too much, so I'm not sure what the correct direction is to go. Hopefully this way. I'm trying to bypass that Zerg attack structure. I'm hoping this is the right way to go. It's like a dead end. But looks like we kind of have some vision. He's got some defensive structure. I don't know if this guy can possibly do any damage to it. We could possibly have him try.
It shall be done. Esau too. I am needed. I heed thy call.
Not sure what that Sonic Storm even does. Thing.
Your thoughts.
If it did any damage to it.
My path is set. You do as I do. It shall be
we're
done.
fighting the next guy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Shall be done. You think as I do.
Kind of avoiding that for right
My path is set. You think as I do.
now. Follow me.
You think as I do.
Probably not do that.
Is all too.
Let's see if we can listen. I think something
My path is set.
we can give them a second to get their shields to regen. Oh, my sound's too loud, huh? Let me fix it. Hold on a second, sorry. It is. It's odd because it's so low. Trying to fix it. Give me a second. Alright, I'll see if that's any better. I don't know if that's going to be any better or not. Waiting to see. A little bit of a delay. Trying to. Alright, I'll see if that's any better. Seems to be better. It's odd that the volume is so different from before. Well, if it's a problem again, let me know. Maybe I didn't turn down enough. Man, it sounds so much as it is. I thought that it was such an issue. Okay.
You think as I do. It shall be done.
Always a pain in the butt dealing with this type of thing, you know? Let's see if it's better now. Alright, I'll see if that's any better. Seems to be better. That's maybe, no. Should be okay. It sounds so much as it is. I thought that was such an issue. That's still too loud. Should do it. Hey, Sonny, welcome back. Sounds good? Alright. Let me know if it's a problem again. I don't know why. I have an idea of why it might be changed, but I had to change it a bit for playing Rust. It probably did it. So I do apologize. This gave us, our guys, a little bit of time to get their shields recharged while I was messing with it.
My path is set. It shall be done.
Okay.
You think as I do.
Tassadar.
It shall be done.
Oh, Tassadar. on out from hiding, Tassadar. Fuck off.
It shall be done.
Shit, spitter.
You think as I do.
Fuck off. Alright, just leave these guys alone. Jesus.
You think as I do.
There. Forget how powerful that sonic storm is sometimes.
As I do.
It shall be done. Is the sound still an issue? Let me check. Fuck off. Just leave these guys alone. Jesus. That's kind of still seem loud, doesn't it? Arkanoizy, whatever your name is. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good time. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. It does seem like it's really loud. Alright. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Alright. How we doing here, guys? I don't know where Tassadar is, but hopefully we find him soon, because we're losing him. We don't have many guys left. Oh shit, look at this. Is this him? We found him!
Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aya to stand trial.
Arrest me? Ire burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human, Tassadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal. And I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable. Executor, prepare to take Tassadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for Ire. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Cerebrits. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tassadar.
You shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Uh-oh. Alright, so what's the objective now here? Bring Tassadar and Raynor to the beacon. Okay. So, are we in control of this now? It looks like we are. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to like start setting up a base here. Let's check these guys out, please. There we go. Alright, so we can set up like a little bit of a base. We can get some upgrades and stuff. I don't see any gas. Guess there's no gas geysers here? I mean, why would there be? We're on like a space platform, but... Maybe there's one over here more.
Go ahead, Commander.
Take a look.
Sounds fun.
We could bring them back the way we came, but I have a feeling it's probably all filled in now, Zerg.
Right on.
How much you want to bet?
This should be good.
Based off all the noise they were making and shit.
Oh, yeah. Right on.
What do we got going on here?
Sounds fun.
Zerg, of course.
This should be good.
Bum bum bum
Oh, yeah.
bum 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 bum.
Sounds fun.
Lots of like solar thingers flinging their solars around.
Right on.
Alright, there's some Zerg over there. Alright, just head back to base here.
Oh, yeah.
While we get these guys to harvest some minerals. And we can't upgrade anything because we don't have the Vespine gas. Unless it's up here. Good check up there. Is there anyone who can make? We can make these zealots. Get mining.
Go ahead,
Alright, Raynor,
Commander.
come up here. See if you got any anything good up this way.
Oh, yeah.
Not really counting on it.
Right on.
Maybe it's just as simple as just running them down through
This
again.
should be good.
Maybe. But I'm not holding my breath.
Sounds fun. This should be good. Right on.
Shit. Rainer, get back to base.
Sounds fun.
I'll get some more Z-Lots.
You've not enough minerals.
Shit.
Your will?
He's got someone up here coming to do nasty things. Take him out.
Tarakala
Good.
for Adun.
Be nice to get upgrades.
Tarakala.
Go ahead, Commander.
Something.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anytime you're ready.
What's that all about?
My life for ire.
Okay. Got a Z-Lot. These guys take forever to warp in. That's the only problem. We get some more gateways. You build one. You build one. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys don't have to stay there.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, not enough minerals. Make it more.
You've not enough minerals.
I mean, I don't know how difficult it's gonna be to head back, like I was saying. Might not be hard at all. Alright.
Anytime you're
We'll
ready.
wait for 2 more, and then we'll head out. We'll see how that goes. We'll save while we're at it. Yeah. No, I'm not bored of StarCraft. Not at all. I just, I've really been enjoying Rust lately. I've just been having this craving to play it.
My life for
Not that I don't have a craving to play StarCraft. It's just, you know how it is. You try to satisfy everybody, but while also having fun too. I mean, I do this to have fun, not, you know, some people do it to try to get big and make money and everything. You know, that'd be cool one day if maybe I could, but I do this because I really enjoy it. I've always played video games like this, and if I find a game I really enjoy, I play it. Like StarCraft series is awesome. Command & Conquer was fun, like really fun to play, and I'm looking forward to actually playing Active Aggression again because I know how much it's changed. So I'm looking forward to playing that. I even might want to play Ark Survival again soon.
This should be good.
I mean, that's if I can convince Amber to play that with me, though.
my life for ire.
My wife Amber used to play that with me all the time.
Sounds
My
fun.
life.
She doesn't really play video games much lately.
This should be good.
Let's get everyone
My life for
the same
ire.
place here. It might just be as easy as walking back, but it looks like they got some Zerglings doing Zerg shit here, so we'll see what happens.
I heed thy call.
This dude can do like a storm. Yeah, bitches, that's what. That's right.
Rainer here.
Enjoy the storm.
Sounds fun.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight our way back. It's okay. Oh, fuck off.
This should be
We
good.
are under attack.
Shit. I don't really have a way to deal with this.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Wham. Alright, give us some more crystals over here. I would like to actually be able to defend this. Bless you. Sounds like he sneezed. Achoo! Need this to spawn in a little faster. Almost done. Fuck off. There we go. Should be good now. Yeah, fuck off.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'll have to be careful down here too.
Rainer here.
Seems like I've lost some guys, probably from letting them sit. Bum. That is so powerful, that Psionic Storm move.
Sounds fun.
So powerful.
This should be good.
Fuck off. Oh shit, what is this?
This should be
I don't
good.
know if we're gonna be able to make it back or not.
Oh yeah.
It's starting to get a little worried.
Sounds fun.
Maybe we'll keep these guys over there for a little bit and get some more new guys in.
Thus I serve.
God bless you. Okay. So far, so good. I don't have any anti-air though. That's kind of an issue. Like, what are we supposed to do? Cybernetics core. Maybe those guys... No, those guys definitely cost Vespene gas, right? I'm pretty certain they cost Vespene gas.
I long for combat.
Yeah, we can get the cybernetics core.
My life for ire.
My life for ire. You guys can join these guys down here. I mean, if we can get if we could build stuff, might as well. Oh shit! Fucking Vespene gas thing right there. I'm so dumb. So dumb. How much money do I have? What do you mean? How much money do I have? Like in game? Right here. 120 crystals, 16 gas. Oh yeah, Rainer does have those mines, you're right. I guess I could put them out. Just to keep these guys safe for a minute while we build up our forces or whatever.
This should be good.
I don't think you can ever get them back though, right? That's like a... Pretty much just wasted those mines, let's be honest here. Here we go. Okay. You two can go ahead and gather gas. You might as well too. We really need the gas. Nice to get plasma shields. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be too hard to fight and get back there. To be honest, though. Shit. You're doing pretty good on the defensive front here, though. Not too worried about that. And I could even get one more, and I don't think I need to. What's this? Increased Dragoon attack range. That's something we don't want to get. But let's get the shield upgrade quick here. Let's get some Dragoons pumping out as well. Right, you can head back and start mining again. We need some anti-air. We need to get like a Dragoon platoon. That rhymes hilariously. I'm interested to play StarCraft 2 as well, actually. I'm looking forward to that. I'll buy that when it comes out. How much money do I have in real life? On me? I don't know, a couple $100. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of money saved up. I mean, my wife and I, we're just pretty much starting out in life, really, with like our professional careers. I'm a quality control manager for a large plastic company, and my wife is a quality assurance technician for a brewery. And we make decent money. I mean, we're not like wealthy or anything, but we don't like, struggle to pay our bills too much. You know, like, very middle class, I'd say, maybe. We don't have a whole lot of spending money after we pay our bills. We got a lot of money in tuition. My wife and I both went to college, and I think that between the two of us, we have around $200,000 in student debt, which is just ridiculous. That's gonna take us a long ass time to pay off. Long time payoff. Student debt issue is a real issue here in the United States. I don't know where you're from, but student debt is a serious, serious problem.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
It's very tough to pay off. We'll do it one day. I would love to be able to do this every day, all day. I mean, who wouldn't want to play video games all day and make money? But I just really enjoy it, you know? It's fun. Make a lot of new friends. Yeah, I think video games are kind of like an art form, right? Like, instead of people painting pictures with, brushes, now people use their keyboards, and it might sound silly to some people, but I think that. I mean, look at all the artwork people put into these games. It's beautiful. Even a game like this, made back in I think the 90s, was it? It's a beautiful game, and I really appreciate it. It's also enjoyable to play. Okay. Keep going here. I want to get at least a platoon of these Dragoons, push our way through. Now they attack further, so that's good. We're almost done with their shield as well. So they have 100 now, so what's going to happen next? They just get +1 to their resistance, right? That's how it works. Receiving. I mean, this is probably good enough. I don't expect this to be a very difficult, small amount of way to get down to this, but I mean, it could be. I don't know. I'm expecting it not to be too bad. Let these guys run down. Let's see what happens. Do we have any drones kind of hanging out? Doesn't seem like it. I got a terrible headache. My wife gets up, will have her give me some Excedrin. I don't know where she keeps it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Greenfield, I make $50 in Summerback? I have no idea what the hell that means, honestly. Good for you, though, I guess. Wow. That would have been great not to have to pay student loans. If I didn't have student loans right now, I would probably be fairly wealthy, honestly. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we were lucky enough that my wife and I, when we were young, we both saved up our money and didn't, you know, spend it all on booze and stuff like a lot of people do in this area. So we both had a lot of money, so we were able to buy, you know, like an older house that was kind of like beat up, and we didn't have to take out a loan for it. We got our parents to help us a little bit, but we paid the majority of it. We paid off our parents already, as far as the house. And my father's a contractor, so he's been helping us with doing the construction, fixing things up. So it's going pretty good. A lot of people around my age don't own their own house yet, so I'm pretty proud of that. It's very, it's nice to be able to say that I could go home to my house, you know, and not have the bank own it or whatever.
Sounds fun. This should be good.
It is what it is.
Rainer here.
Holy fuck, what the fuck? Seriously? Like a shit ton of those guys? Oh. This Archon Warp, what does that do? Jesus. It's like 2 or more. Oh, that's right. Those guys go morph in the Archons. I forgot about that.
Right on. This should be good.
Raynar's under attack. Alright. I want Raynar back. Holy shit. There's just so many of these fuckers. Storm will just wreck them. Oh shit. It's kind of getting down to the wire here, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Executor?
Sonic Storm these bastards.
This is Jimmy.
This was Jamie.
This should be good.
I hear you.
Under attack.
Tarakalam!
Transmit Lopai.
How may I help?
Rainer here.
Alright, these guys should be able to get down here now. I think we won. That wasn't too bad. I'm assuming we'll win.
We are under attack.
You have my thanks, Executor. Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
Alright. Choosing sides. Protoss command ship Ganthrathor?
Executor, by following Tassadar and attempting to rescue the Dark Templar, you have openly defied the will of the Conclave. Abandon this mad scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
Don't let him control you, Executor. The Judicator have long since steered the actions of the Templar to their own ends. It's time we acted of our own accord.
Ah, Tassadar, have you fallen so far? To think that you were our brightest hope, our most beloved son. Now you are everything that we are not. You are lost to us. Not only have you damned yourself, but you have damned those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation, Judicator. I have been here with the Dark Templar these last few months. While I helped them in their fight against the Zerg, I learned many of their secrets from the Prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the Overmind and its cerebrates.
The same cerebrates which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless, for the creature was reincarnated before our eyes.
Unfortunately, yes. Your attack on the Cerebrate failed because the energies that you wield are useless when used directly against the Overmind and its Cerebrates. Only the Dark Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul and return him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
Uh-oh. Protoss Templars have the ability to transform into a powerful fighting unit called the Archon. Select 2 Templars and press the Archon Warp button to create an Archon. Yes, we just remembered that last time. Alright, what's our objective here? Bring Tassadar and 2 Zealots to the installation entrance. Okay. So we got our little shuttle here. Nice. Build up our economy. I feel like I remember this one.
I am needed
For vengeance. Seems like we're on this like pedestal thing, and the only entrance is right here. So we could set up some defenses there. Meow. I think a lot of these sound effects were made from like animals in this game. Seems like it. Just another Vespene guys, but that's good to know. It'd be sweet if we got the carrier this game. That'd be cool. I love that carrier. It spits out all the units. That's why I also like the carrier in Command and Conquer Tiberium something, whatever the one with the God, what are those the aliens? I can't remember what they were called. They had that carrier. I love that thing. That was my favorite unit. Playing those guys. Alright, go ahead and build us an assimilator. You guys gonna stand guard over here.
Yes, Executor?
I sneezed out you. Here's some crystals, please. There and over here. Oh shush. Get some up here as well. You can get back to your mining duties, please. So can you. You can gather up some Vespene gas. Alright, so you little shit, you can make us a forge. We already have a gateway. Don't have enough minerals. Let's say a cybernetics core. We need to get more probes, I think. Yeah, we don't have enough little probes doing some probe mining for us. Gather some gas. How many do we have over here? Yeah. About 10 or so.
How may I help?
What is this? Hallucination. Just target units. What does that do? No idea. It sounds legit though. I don't want to start upgrading things until... Actually, I can upgrade shields. I don't want to upgrade anything else until I know what I'm going to be using, whether it be air or ground. Not sure yet. This thing is so far away from our nexus. That's what sucks. Alright. Let's get some proton cannons over here. In case we get attacked, we can have some kind of defense. And we also want a cybernetics door. God, we're always out of minerals.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah. Make sure you have at least one guy standing outside this at all times. I think we might be in good shape now. That's good enough. Okay, so we're good on our little drones then. Cybernetics core, that's what I want, right? Yeah. Get that built. Get plasma shields rocking.
You have not enough
I don't
minerals.
want to worry about the shield battery. We should probably get another photon cannon though. Oh, shit, look at all these little fuckers. Fuck off. Go home. Sorry, bitch. It's almost done? It is. Okay. So now we should be able to build a robotics facility. And our Stargate, SG-1. My favorite television series. And Citadel, I suppose. Might as well get all the buildings. Meow. Test it? Alright, I'll test it.
I hear you. It shall be done. Of course.
My lord.
Oh, sweet. I see. Okay.
Yes,
I
Executor.
understand. It's like a doppelganger type thing. Gotcha. Oh, shit.
We are under attack.
Apparently I need to get some defenses over here. Bastards. It doesn't look... Jesus Christ. What are they whining? I don't know if you could hear. My dogs are like howling like shit. I better go find out what the hell's going on downstairs. They're howling away. Jesus Christ.
Upgrade complete.
Sorry about that. Dogs freaking howl like it's something going on, like a fire or something outside, and the ambulance or fire truck has its sirens on. They howl. They go crazy, and that's basically what's going on right now. They can hear. I couldn't even hear it until I opened the door, but they could definitely hear it. And they are dogs, after all. So, if you were wondering, that's what happened. Okay. Faster Z-Lot movement. Do we want to play with those guys, whatever they're called? I suppose we could. Let's upgrade our plasma shield some more. Let's take one of these drones over. Set up over here. Take a couple of these guys and scout it out first, maybe. Set a second base up so we can get some more gas going. We could actually set up a second mining base, too. The Nexus, like right here. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Are we stranded on a rock? Oh, yeah. I think we are, actually. Interesting. So we're gonna need to get a shuttle, I guess. Alright. Get some of these pylons in here then, too, then. We'll have to defend it a little bit, at least. It'd be good to have the building capacity. Might as well warp that in while you're at it. Too calm. Can't really put this anywhere useful. I guess I can put it there. Okay. Now, Templar Archives. What's that? Can you make Templar Archives? Yes. Go ahead and make us some Templar Archives. Oh, geez, look, he's doing some kind of spin move. Nice. Okay. Get that going. Get a couple probes down here, do some probing. Get you down here, making us some gateways. Let's get down there, huh?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
For fuck's sake. We can get a couple of these scouts. For anti-air, I guess. Templar Archives are done. Nagatoon. Sweet. Might as well make some defenses down here, because these guys aren't going to give up.
You have not enough minerals.
You have not enough minerals. Do more stuff. Alright, let's get another one of these. For Christ's sake. Gateway.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. What upgrade are you talking about? Shield upgrade, I guess. Probably a good idea to get the shields fully upgraded. Actually, didn't mind the universe one, honestly. I thought it was pretty good. But Stargate SG-1, of course, was my favorite. But it was a good series, regardless. Nagatsu. I don't know, vengeance is a good thing to be going after. More power to them. But still, you know. Make a couple of those guys. I don't know if they're good or not, is the thing, so I guess we'll find out. Get another forge, I guess. Meow. Where to put it, though? I guess down here. Let's get a little bit more research going on, you know? Alright, you two. Do your merging. Nice. They are now warping into an Archon. I remember those guys being good, I think. I can't remember for certain, but I think they were pretty good. Sweet. 30 damage. Yeah, they've got most of these shields. Okay. Merge.
You have not enough minerals.
Don't have enough
Your
minerals.
will?
What upgrades, where's the building that upgrades air? Is it this? Upgrade air too, I guess. You guys can merge. Oh yeah, I was totally like Battlestar Galactica. I think that's why I liked it though. I was such a big fan of Battlestar Galactica. It was nice to actually get a little bit more content. Just in my opinion.
You require more Vespene gas.
Would it be done on Earth as it is in heaven? Bum 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 bum. Upgrade a bunch of shit. La la la. We'll get some of these guys. You know, a couple of them. I don't think we're gonna be going like full on with them, but it'd be nice to do some exploring with them a little bit and see what we're up against. We can even do that now. While we're waiting for ships to build.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Got these overloads. Come on. Catch up to them. Good job. Oh shit, we actually depleted our Vespene geyser. That's not good.
Upgrade complete.
Awaiting command.
Alright. Let's do a bit of scouting here. With our scouts. Oh shit. Very good against air, that's for certain. Shit, these things are such an ass bother. God, there's so many of them too. Kokora. Oh shit. Alright, those are gonna have to be dealt with. Why don't we get our shields mended up before we fight more of them. Alright, you guys come up here, mend your shields. Get a couple of them. Finish an upgrade or something. Ground armor, get some more of that. This thing is still upgrading Protoss plating. Shit, we got a bunch of these guys that are ready to merge. Boom! Power overwhelming. That bitch, get out of here. Go home. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Just get some more production going on, shall we? So that'll give us 2 more.
You require more Vespene gas.
Yeah, Vespene gas is a problem.
Standing behind what battle calls. Honor guide me.
We got a shuttle here at least.
Shogun. Kios.
I do have a lot of crystal. At least we got a decent amount of Vespene gas in there. Merge. Do I like A3 games? What's an A3 game? I'm willing to find out. I don't know, I might. I've never heard of it, which was a little exciting. Unless you just spelled it wrong. Or just author game collection. What's all this? Is there some dude's collection? Be more specific. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, my wife and I are actually really big fans of the newer Battlestar Galactica. And I haven't seen too much of the old one though, so I don't know how well the old one was. I've been wanting to watch it though. It's not like I haven't for any specific reason. One day, maybe. But yeah, we liked it a lot. The merging is completed. Alright. So, let's find a place to land and get our Archons out there since we're pretty much out of Vespian gas. We're running very low on everything else. This is just a death fest over here. We find a good spot to land our Archons. Kill these Guardians. That'll become a problem. Shit. There's gotta be a place where you can come in on land.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
That's not gonna work. Okay. Like I said, I need to find a spot to land. Wait till this junk to wear off these guys. Set of research was complete too. I'm not sure what that was that got complete. Air weapons. Ground armor. Shit, there's a bunch of those. Fuck off. Alright, let's try going up this way then. Ah, fuck off. So annoying. Yeah, I got the hint. There's Orange has got a base up there too. It's like defended all the way around. It's not good. What's up with Orange's base? Oh fuck, there's Terran here too? Jesus. That's not good. So what are we gonna do here? That's the question. How are we gonna deal with this? Don't have a whole lot in the way of resources. We'll try and take over, like, maybe this base to get more resources. I don't think we have enough planes to really do much damage, though, is the thing. I think we need to invest in our landing craft. Can they attack air? I don't know if they can. Power overwhelming.
Awaiting command.
Alright, we'll wait for the upgrades to kick in for these guys. We'll wait for a little more reinforcement. And then maybe we'll try taking over this base. So we'd set up a better mining operation or something. It seems like a good idea, but... Oh, fuck off. If we can find a spot to land without worrying about anti-air, that would be better. We got Terran here too. Off. Shit, the guy almost died. Okay. Once we get these guys all built, we should be in pretty decent shape. So until then, we'll just continue working on upgrades. I mean, we're still pulling Vespine gas, even though they're expired, but they're depleted. This one's not, but it's going to be any second now. So that kind of sucks.
Upgrade complete.
Do you want to get this? Why does this shuttle go so fucking slow? Oh, no, it's speeding up. It's like slow to start. I'll this shuttle take people over to this island over here in a minute. Actually, it doesn't say I'm not supposed to kill him, right? It doesn't say I'm not supposed to. Might be a good idea to save quick. Do that. Babylon 5? No, I haven't watched that one. What's that about? Babylon 5. I've heard of it. I just never watched it. Better than Battlestar Galactica. That would be tough to, in my mind, to see that happening, but maybe it is. That would be great, though. I'd love to see a series that's even better than that. Because I really enjoyed that series. I need more crystals. Pylons, sorry. Grab some more quick here. There you go. Should be good. I think that sucks about these scouts is just they take so damn long to build. It's ridiculous. We have a full squad of them now.
Upgrade complete.
What was complete? Oh, this ground weapons, nice. So our upgrades are going pretty well, though. You know, where's the upgrades for the air? I can't remember where that is. I always forget. Cybernetics, is that the? Maybe that's as much as we can do for air right now. It's possible. At least we got a bunch of these guys. We'll probably get some more. While we're waiting, we might as well start producing. That'll give us 2 more. There, that'll give us a full squad when they're all done. And they do a lot of damage. 30 plus 6, they'll do 30 plus 9 when the upgrade's done. So that's pretty good. Do you want to take these guys out now? I mean, we could probably start taking out over here. Might be alright. We might lose a couple of them, but we should at least be able to get a landing zone clear. Oh yeah, this goes down pretty easy.
Protoss Commander.
Oh fuck, he's pissed.
This is General Edmund Duke of the Terran Dominion Armada. You are in violation of our airspace and have endangered human lives in your reckless attack against the Zerg. I order you to withdraw your ships immediately. If you fail to comply, I will not hesitate to open fire upon your vessels.
General Duke, I am Tassadar, and you are well known to me. Whatever leniency I extended to you and your comrades before may have been in error. If you persist in halting our course, we will burn your pathetic fleet down to the last man.
I'm gonna have to assume that was a hostile response.
Your warriors have engaged the
Oh,
enemy.
well. Seem to have welcomed. Shit. This can't be good. Hopefully. Oh man, we're just messing him up. Well, that was pretty easy. Sorry, bitch. What are you gonna do now? He didn't really put much of a fight at all, did he? I was more scared than I needed to be. Alright, let's focus on landing up here and taking over his shit. Hopefully he has like a geyser up here we can take. That would be ideal. We do have lots of crystal, so that's good. Actually, don't even need to land here. Just destroy the stuff from there. Boom, come on. Take over this little island. That's the one that I think he's got all of his important stuff on. Got his anti-air. We got this anti-air, and then we should be pretty safe to land after that. Alright. You guys all merge. Do your merging thing, thanks.
We are under attack.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Why is he moving all of his... It's like moving all of his overlords up here. He's gonna get messed up if he leaves them up here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, these guys can attack air, nice.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. So back over here. We got our Archons all loaded up. I can only fit 2 per shuttle, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. How much do shuttles cost? That's fine. We'll get 4 shuttles in total. That'll be fine. These guys can start messing stuff up, I guess. Look at this. Got some more crystal. Be nice if they had a geyser, though. That's really what we need. No geyser? That's a disappointment. Maybe there's one down here. Doesn't seem like it. Well. We can get one of these guys to go down there, I guess. Set up a base. So that later, if we need it, we'll have it. Send this back. At the very least, we could use it like as a staging area, you know? It sucks that there's no geyser, though. These guys are pretty strong. They do a lot of damage. Power overwhelming. Alright, head back. You little guy, set us up a nexus here, please. So that later, if we run out of crystal and we need more, you can set some up. You can get some pylons for us. So we can set up some defense. Good boy. Alright, and you guys are gonna come down here. And I'll save quick. We're gonna try and eliminate orange if we can. It's not gonna be easy. Just gonna set up a landing zone pretty much. This should work. Okay, shuttle, you're done, you're done. Alright, shuttles, head over here. We'll shuttle these guys off shortly here. Let's take out this anti-air just to make it a little safer. should be in pretty good shape now. Alright, come on over here. I think he's got mostly like anti-air and shit. I know he's got some guardians, but we could deal with those when the time comes. Power overwhelming. So the 4 of you can unload your cargo. Head back up here. Take out its base. Guys seem to be doing a pretty good job over here.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
So at least we have like a staging area. Still don't see a geyser. Oh shit, is this one? Yes, it is. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Nice. Alright, good. Orange is pretty much screwed at this point. Shit. This is all you. Take him out. He's trying to whack us with this thing. Good. Let's keep him here. Alright. So Orange has been eliminated. Well, he might have a base down the bottom left, I don't know. But on the bright side, we now have another geyser we can set up with. So, where is our little droney? You can come over here, my friend. Set up another base down here, please. How are we doing up here? Did we mine all this crap? We did. Which means we can send these guys back to collect these guys. Then we get ready for assault on the more difficult area, which is down there in the bottom right. Get that set up. Get this set up. A couple pylons. Just get set up defense. We'll be in good shape, I think. I don't know how many you can fit in these things. Pretty good amount, by the looks of it. Right, you two getting that. You guys getting this. You can stay back here and mine that stuff. Alright. You guys head over here. Power overwhelming. Set up some defense. I don't know if we're gonna need it, but oh shit, we might as well. Nice. And you can mine that stuff. There. We'll leave 4 of those guys there. 5 of them, actually. That's fine. And the rest of them can go back to crystal duty. And I'll start making some more of these guys down here in the meantime. Good. You guys can all unload your cargo here. I didn't actually want to unload these guys. And you guys can get back to work mining, please, and we'll be in good shape. This will be a good staging area down here for these guys, and we're going to start using our flyer jets, whatever they're called, scouts, to break into this down here so we can set up our landing force. So we'll do our best as that we can with that. Get started, I suppose. It's not going to be as easy as the other place to get into, that's for sure. Jesus. Shit. Alright. Back off. We can probably land here. Maybe. Alright, these guys are all full. Come down here and attempt to land then. He's gotta have another base down there. He keeps on bringing shit up here.
Yes, Executor?
Make use of me.
Make use of me.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Shit, look at this. He's pulling out the big guns. You know what, you little shits? Get down. Make me some more anti-air, please. It's getting ridiculous.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No scout. Come back. Ah, shit. Don't want that to happen. Alright, you guys. Unload here, and hopefully you don't get hit by anti-air. Please. Any luck? We don't get destroyed. Look at this, they have a command center that's been taken over.
Have engaged the enemy. Your thoughts.
We're gonna have to take out this hive, guys. Come on. Stop the source of their production. There we go. Just got a artillery unit here. Sir, just cranks things out. There we go. Kill this egg. Yeah, nice. What the heck was that just came at us? Alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, now let's finish this guy off. Keep fighting him off. He's got some more stuff there. Hopefully he doesn't have another hive. But seems to still have units coming out. Look at all his anti-air. Look at this thing. Annihilate. Oh, we can't reach him. So that's how we get up there. Good to know. Get his overlords, please. Die. Lost one of our guys.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. Guys getting the shuttles. reinforcements. Come back over here. Reload. These guys are doing pretty good, though. Look at this. They're trying to rebuild their hive. I know, it's this extractor. Why is he building an extractor if he doesn't have a hive? He must have a hive. It's gonna be around here somewhere. We burn. He's gotta be getting pretty low on everything. He's like making something at that spire. What are you making, buddy? Alright. Load more Archons, please. I think we got this in the bag, guys. Alright, head back up here. Make more. Probably don't need to even, but why not, you know? At this point in the game, I think we're way overpowered. Got everything. Alright, so we need to get up on that ridge, which there's a ramp down here if I remember correctly. The thing made us all really slow. It's gotta have a hive up here. Guaranteed it's got a hive up here. Check out these queens, please. Here's the place I have to get to. Okay. Can we get around? I think we can. Annihilate. Gotta get rid of all this air. Anti-air, sorry. Here is a second thing. I knew we had one. What's this? Infested Terran. That is terrifying. Shit. They are? Yep. Definitely are under attack. Okay, well his base is pretty much destroyed. He's got that infested command center, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do much with it. Shit, that infested thing really messed us up. Wow. We need to take that out. There's Overlord too. And he won't be able to produce units. Alright, so what do I have to bring there? Bring Tassadar and 2 Zealots. Okay. They just like insta-kill. That is crazy.
Contact. Locus acknowledged.
Alright, kill this infested command center then. Stops doing that shit. Those infested Terrans. Devastating. Alright. We'll save. And where is one of our little transports? We need to bring what's his face? This dude?
Yes, exactly.
2 Zealots, right? Yeah.
I hear you.
Do we have another Zealot? Ah, shit, I think I have to make one. It's fine, I'll make one. Make a couple. Don't need to, but I will.
What now call? How may I help?
So there's one just hanging around somewhere. Here's one.
Honor guide me.
Honor guide me. Bring 3. Because we're overachievers. Okay. this should be it. Life for ire. Let's do this. That's pretty much that, right? I think we've handled this mission pretty well. Didn't beat it the quickest, but that's alright. There we are. Victory. Wastelands, Terran Dominion Border World Char, Dominion Base Camp, Reconnaissance Detachment. Reconnaissance, not reconnaissance. Whatever I said. Some dude hanging out. Getting a little sleepy. Crack his back. What is it? It's a thing.
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
Kill it.
Oh yeah, yeah! Feel that hot love right up your tailpipe!
Nice. Just turns into a skeleton. Lovely. Into the darkness. Protoss command ship Ganthror. Low orbit over the planet Char.
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
Okay, gotta act quick on this one. Use hallucination to make multiple holograms of a single unit. Use them to scout and draw enemy fire as decoys. Oh. Well, we learned that last time, but that's good.
I hear you.
Why do we only bring 3 units in here? That seems like a mistake. Oh shit.
It shall be
Seems
done.
like such a mistake.
Yes, Executor? Your will?
I long for combat.
Yes, Executor?
Yes, Executor.
Will? Tarakala! Of course.
So what's his hallucination? Sonic Storm.
For Adun.
I long for combat.
Shit.
Yes, Executor?
Something tells me I'm not doing this very well.
Yes, Executor?
Doesn't seem like something very good happened here. Just saying. Looks like something very bad happened here, really.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala!
Tarakala!
It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala!
Oh shit, it's one of those
For
fuckers.
Adun.
They're the worst.
Of course. For Adun.
Better save. You guys wanna be friends?
It shall be
Nope.
How may I help?
What the fuck was that? Oh,
Tarakala!
I think it was my little decoys.
Tarakala!
And I'm glad we killed that thing before it blew up in our face.
It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done.
These infected Terran are the worst.
For Adun!
The worst.
For Adun! It shall be done. I hear you. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala!
Oh fuck. Oh shit, we just lost Tassadar. Fucking explosive units are the worst! It's alright.
Your will? Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala!
Okay.
It shall be done.
We can attack our
Tarakala!
fake units, except they're not right now.
It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course.
Okay. Get everyone in the same room.
I hear
You can
you.
use your hallucination again.
Tarakala! Of
Chances of
course.
them hitting one of those guys will
Shall be
increase.
done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done.
Get some friends.
Mind if we tag along?
Of course.
Don't mind at all.
How may I help?
Not enough
For
energy.
Adun!
Not enough
Of
energy.
course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun!
Fuck off.
Tarakala!
Explosive units are the worst.
Shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala!
We didn't go down this hallway last time.
For Adun!
Holy fuck. Does that damage us too?
For
I
Adun!
think it did.
Tarakala!
Great, now all we have is
Of
Tassadar.
course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be
Unfortunate.
done.
I think we're gonna lose this.
For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. Yes, Executor. I hear you. Yes, Executor. I hear you.
Okay. Oh god, he regains his shield so slow. Well, might as well just get this over with. I think we're gonna lose.
Tarakala!
Use this
Of course.
storm almost.
For
If we're
Adun!
lucky, maybe we'll find some more friends.
Tarakala!
Oh, fuck.
For Adun!
It's close.
It shall be
What is
done.
this?
For Adun!
Teleportation field activated.
It shall be done.
We seem to have found some friends.
For Adun!
Lucky us.
Of course.
I guess we could save. I don't know how much good it's gonna do us.
It shall be done. Of course. For Adun! Of course. For Adun!
For Adun.
Tarakala! It shall be done.
Well, we know there's an explosive or missile
It shall
battery
be
here.
done. For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun! It shall
Taken
be
care
done.
of.
Tarakala! For Adun! How may I help?
Terrakala!
I hear you.
Just like
Of course.
slowly inch our way around.
It shall be done.
So we know that there's units there now if we need them. Well, if we have to restart, we'll know where to get them.
It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! For Adun! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala!
Head up this way. Maybe there'll be more
For
friendlies.
Adun! It shall be done.
Friendlies are always
Of
nice.
course. Tarakala!
Holy fuck. So that's probably not a best way to come this way. This is a bad way to go.
For Adun,
Okay, good to know.
it shall be done.
So we won't go up that way again.
It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course, it shall be done. Tarakala!
Bum.
Of course. It shall be done.
It shall be done.
Tarakala!
Come on, put your face,
How may I
Tassadar.
help?
Let's go.
I long for combat.
Long
Will?
for combat.
For Adun, Tarakala!
I wish you can keep him as like your head unit and be able to still use his abilities while everyone's selected. It's annoying that you can't.
Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course,
Well, this doesn't look good.
it shall be done. Tarakala! Your will?
Okay, I'm trying to get my hotkeys set up here.
For Adun. Your will? For Adun. Tarakala!
Nice and slow. Through the death field.
Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course.
Well, we seem to have come to a crossroads.
It shall be done.
Should we go this
For
way?
Adun.
Let's go this way.
Tarakala! Of course.
Nice. Perfect.
For Adun.
Well, we lost a lot of our soldiers, but
Tarakala!
we gained some, so that's all that really matters, really.
Of course.
Okay. Got some new friends. It's a good thing we had that Psionic Storm ability left.
Tarakala!
Jesus Christ. Maybe we shouldn't have kept going?
Tarakala! Of course.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have kept going.
Shall be done. For Adun.
I don't know how they burrow in like steel-plated floors. I'm assuming they're steel-plated floors.
Tarakala!
Doesn't seem like a very good thing to be doing.
It shall be done.
And the plus side of this is we're learning where all these new units
For
are.
Adun.
Where to get them if we need them.
It shall be
Let's head
done.
down this way.
Tarakala! For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
Ah,
It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done.
that was gonna happen.
For Adun.
Should have used that hallucinate thing, but I don't think I have any.
It shall be
No, he
done.
does have stuff left.
Tarakala. Your will? For Adun.
Jacked up and good to go.
How
So,
may I
bitch.
help? Of
See, I'm
course.
learning.
For Adun.
It happens every so often.
Of
It's
course.
rare, but it does happen.
For Adun.
Commander, let's move.
How may I help?
Now I'm at a
Tarakala.
Psy or whatever it's called.
Of
That guy, though.
course. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course.
We need more friendlies.
It shall be done.
Give me more friendlies up here.
Of course.
How's he
may
doing
I
on
help?
resource? We should wait a couple seconds until he has enough for the Psionic Storm. Are we good? 73, 74. Okay.
For Adun.
I
Tarakala.
don't know what we're gonna find over here.
For Adun.
There's a gate here.
Of course. For Adun. Of course.
Will it open
It
now?
shall be done. For Adun.
It's locked.
Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done.
Try it again.
Of course.
Maybe now it'll open?
It shall be done.
No. Doesn't want to open.
For Adun.
Guess we have to come back that way
Tarakala. For
if we
Adun.
make it that far.
Tarakala.
I'm feeling we're not gonna make it that far.
For Adun. Tarakala.
Alright, we gotta go back up.
Of course.
Looks like we're gonna have to go northwest. Northwest is the direction to go. Just gives him more time to regain his stuff, so that's fine with me.
shall be done.
Okay.
For Adun. Tarakala.
Let's do this.
Of course. Tarakala. Of course.
You guys are
For
ready.
Adun. It shall be done. What was that? For Adun. How may I help? For Adun.
Shit! No! 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 No!
It shall be
No!
done.
No! 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 No!
Tarakala. It shall be done.
Shit! That was close.
For Adun. Tarakala.
That was very close.
Of course.
Well, this is where we're gonna die.
For Adun.
Oh, shit. Can I? I wonder if I can hallucinate myself. I'm gonna have to try. 'Cause we're not gonna be able to kill that guy. Gotta wait till we get 100 of those pointers, whatever they are. Take a couple seconds. I'm assuming we can't hallucinate ourselves.
Tarakala.
Ah, shit.
Of course.
That's very bad.
For Adun.
Shit.
It shall be done.
Shit. Move too close. Alright. At least we know where to find all these guys now. We kind of screwed ourselves over earlier on, so I feel a little bit better about this at least. Okay.
Your will?
Alright, you guys will be 2. Tassadar,
Yes,
you'll be number
Executor.
1. You can hallucinate this dude.
Tarakala. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. For
Kill this
Adun.
dude, please.
Of
Good.
course. For
So
Adun.
far, so good.
Tarakala.
Like I was saying, we know where all of our people are now. The friendlies that we can collect.
For Adun. Tarakala.
That's what you do with friendlies, right?
Of
Collect them.
course.
Mind if we tag along?
Nope, I would prefer it.
Let's
continue.
For Adun. Of course. Tarakala. For Adun. Shall be done. Tarakala. It shall be done.
Off, those guys explode.
Tarakala.
They're the worst.
Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course.
Okay. So
For
up here,
Adun.
you know where to find that one dude.
Of course. For Adun.
Not the right way
Of
there.
course. Tarakala.
Make some
Of
mistakes.
course.
Hopefully not too many.
It shall be done. Tarakala.
Don't go that way.
For Adun. Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
There's a
For
rocket
Adun.
thing here. We'll take that out.
Tarakala.
When it switches.
It shall be done.
Sorry. Fire thing. I thought it was rockets. Now it's
Of
fire.
course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done.
Teleportation field activated.
Of course.
Okay. You guys come down here.
I hear
Now we're
you.
definitely not going any further up
Tarakala.
this way. You guys can all come back over here. Just path your way on over there. Let's go. Okay.
For Adun. Of course. It shall be done.
Move slowly but
Of
surely.
course. Tarakala.
Did you hear that?
Of course.
Oh, fucker!
Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun.
What a
Of course.
piece of shit.
It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala.
We're at the 4-way.
Of course.
So I'm gonna take Tassadar.
It shall be
I know around the corner all these little zerglings
For
spawn.
Adun. Of course. For Adun.
got 2 guys on really low health.
Tarakala.
That's all we got out of that.
Someone to shoot,
That sucks.
Commander.
Yes, Executor. For
Pretty much
Adun.
everyone's on really low health now. Alright, so we'll go north this time first.
Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun.
What was that?
Tarakala.
Holy fuck!
Not enough energy.
For Adun. Of course.
Should we just load? Kind of afraid to load, actually. Ah! Alright. Save. So we definitely need to make sure we save on this mission. Okay, because we save on the last mission, we're not going to get back in here.
Yes, Executor. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course.
We gotta remember that one hallway has that
For Adun.
evil
Of course.
exploding thing that took out like half my forces.
Of course. For Adun.
Alright,
Tarakala.
head down here.
Of course. It
Got
shall
some
be
friendlies that are gonna join us down this hall.
done. For Adun.
But there might be enemies here. I can't remember if there's enemies at the gate or not.
For
Apparently not.
Adun.
Okay.
Mind if we tag along?
Don't mind. We'll save here. Save every time we get some new dudes.
Yes,
How about
Executor.
that?
I hear
Save
you.
again since I just made it my hotkeys. Okay.
How may I help? Tarakala.
Fucker. Might as well just load back.
Of course.
Standing by. Let's move.
Fuck off.
Your will? Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done.
I don't want to lose any of them to that stupid thing.
Tarakala. It shall be done.
Oh, nice. Okay, killed it.
Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. Of course.
Fuck off. Hate those things.
Of course.
The worst.
Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. Your will?
Alright.
Tarakala.
Hallucination, those guys.
For combat. Honor guide me for Adun.
Good, he killed his own guy.
Your will?
What
Of
about-
course. I hear you.
So now we're gonna save.
Of course. It shall be done.
Alright.
Adun. Of course. It shall be done.
Now I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen again down here.
Thus I serve. For
Say, do you
Adun.
hear that?
Honor guide me. For Adun. Thus I serve. Honor guide
Oh, I know it's gonna
me.
happen.
Jacked up and good to go.
Alright, you do it then.
Rock and roll.
You come down here.
Let's
Maybe I have to have a
move.
legit guy
Go, go, go.
set it off.
Rock and roll. Did you hear that? Let's move.
Yes. Perfect. So we killed that thing that kills all of us normally.
Your will?
So we don't want to go up that way because we know there's going to be Zergs that spawn.
Tarakala. Of course. For
I know there's
Adun.
spitting guys up on the bridge there. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with.
Of course. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
Got some friends up here.
Of
Gotta
course.
take care of the flamethrower first.
It shall be done. Tarakala.
There's 2 of them.
Of course.
There's only
Shall
one.
be done. Of course. It shall be done.
Teleportation field activated.
Alright, so far so good. We'll save again.
Your will?
This is how old games used to be played. Just trial and error, saving back, going back. Because you never know what's around the
Of
corner.
course.
Just want to check something quick. Just curious if anyone's on the Rust server. Yep, someone's on. Just let them know what's going on. Okay. So we're gonna head down here, and I think we're just going to the crossroads now. I already took care of that guy who spawns and explodes, so we'll be okay with that.
For Adun.
I don't think there's anything else real serious
Of course.
over here. Might be a guy or two that spawns, but I don't think there's much.
Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala.
Terrakala.
For
You can
Adun.
have these guys come down here. I know for a fact there's not a whole lot of...
It shall be done. We gotta move.
Nice. We got a shitload of guys from that. Set them all back up.
Standing by.
Oh, no, 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 no!
How may I help? Of course. For Adun. It shall
Dummy.
be done.
Standing by. Let's move.
What battle calls? I long for combat.
I'll send these guys up here.
Thus I serve. Honor me for Adun.
What was that?
Fuck. You know what it was.
What battle calls?
Alright, you guys can join the party. See how this goes. I'm gonna have to reload if there's gonna be too many exploding guys we can't kill on time. See what happens. Michuna.
Initiated. Commencing. Michona. Confirmed.
Bastard. Alright, so this is the furthest we've made. Something just like burrowed.
Initiated. Commencing. Initiated. For vengeance.
Okay.
Commencing. Michona.
A little uncomfortable.
Lopai. Michona. Commencing.
Doesn't seem good. I bet you that's the lock. Yep, just unlock the door. I knew it. Good.
Your will?
So they're back down there. I know there's a bunch of exploding guys there, though, so I'll have to be careful. It's okay. We'll be ready for it. Just wait for these guys to run back. I think we got this now, hopefully. Yeah. Pretty much have to do that on this map.
Of course.
Let's see what we got down here. Good, that's one. Good. Think that's all of them.
Your will? Tarakala! It shall be done.
Destroy these as they spawn.
Tarakala!
Pretty easy to kill.
It shall be done.
Actually do quite a bit of damage, more than I remember.
Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. How may I help?
Alright. Just in case there's another one of the exploders, I'm not 100% sure. We'll take a walk down. Yep, there was.
Yes,
Glad I
Executor.
did that.
For Adun. Tarakala.
Give me something to shoot.
Give me something to shoot.
Not enough energy.
Yes, Executor. I hear you. Your will? Speak quickly, Executor. I don't have time for games.
Don't?
It shall be done.
Come on.
For Adun.
Everyone should have time for some games.
Tarakala. Of
Who
course.
doesn't like a good game?
Tarakala. Of course.
Just save.
For Adun. Tarakala.
This guy.
How may I help? Your will?
Come on, you piece of shit. You can't get upstairs or what? Are you really that bad at getting upstairs? Come on, you can get upstairs. Come on, you can get upstairs. No? Okay, fine. You just guard the flank then. Guard the rear.
It shall be done.
Whatever.
Of course.
Holy fuck.
Your will. For Adun. I hear you.
Oh shit. So slow.
For Adun.
Alright, Tassadar.
How may I help? Tarakala. Of course.
Apparently, there's a shitload of units down there, including one explodey guy. So we're gonna have to wait for you to
Yes,
regain your
Executor?
sonic abilities. Why can this guy not get up there? What the hell is his problem? Alright. You can do this, come on. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Let's go. Useless.
I hear you.
It's gotta get to 175 so we can use our whatever thing it's called and then use our storm. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Yes, Executor. Yes, Executor.
Yes, executor. You're so dumb. I thought maybe those guys actually just
How
can't
may
get
I
upstairs.
help?
I feel like they should be able to though. I don't know. Alright, let's save here under Kid Code 3. And we'll see if I can get this to work. We're gonna hallucinate this guy.
Of course.
This guy to go down first and get the explodey guy to hopefully explodey. Oh, he didn't make it. Alright. Let's send both of them down then.
Of course.
Good.
I hear you.
These guys should hopefully be able to take these guys
For
out.
Adun. Shall be.
You can do it, Tassadar.
I hear you.
You can do it. You did it. It's over here.
Of course.
It's in here.
It shall be
Check it
done.
out.
Tarakala. Of course. It shall
Friends?
be done. For Adun. Of course.
Friends? Yes, friends.
I hear you.
Nice. Shall save again.
For Adun.
Hopefully.
Shall
There's
be
not too
done.
much left.
Of course. It shall be done.
Probably is.
For Adun. Of course. Tarakala.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Holy shit. Shit. Well, there goes all of our friends.
It shall be done. For Adun. Of course.
Shit.
For Adun. Of course.
Guess we have a choice. We can go this way or the other way.
Of
I
course.
feel good about either way, really.
For Adun.
Nothing in there.
Tarakala. For Adun. Of course.
Down this way?
It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala.
How about down here?
For Adun.
Locked.
It shall
That
be
up here?
done. For Adun. It shall be done.
Nothing.
Of course.
I guess there's a bunch of Zerg in there, I bet.
For Adun.
Hanging out in the pens, maybe?
Of course. It shall be done.
God, I hope there's not like a big old swarm again. We're not gonna be able to withstand that.
Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. Of
Okay,
course.
just avoid those guns.
For Adun. Tarakala.
Head into the cell. I think we've pretty much done this. By the looks of it, I think we've done it.
For Adun. Tarakala.
With any luck.
It shall be done.
Come
Tarakala.
on.
It shall be done. For Adun.
Shitload of Zerg, watch.
Tarakala.
Teleporter, maybe?
For Adun.
Hello. My name's
Greetings,
Kyle.
Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tazadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave, in its pride, could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what we can.
Victory is ours. Homeland, Protoss command ship, Ganthror, holding orbit over the planet Ire.
Greetings, Executor, and greetings to you, Tassadar. I am overjoyed to see you both return home in this dark hour. The Zerg have redoubled their efforts, and it seems...
It can't be. The Executor told me of how you fell before the Zerg. How is it that you live and breathe?
Well, after my unfortunate defeat, my ruined body was recovered by our brethren. I now reside within the cold robotic shell of a Dragoon.
Old friend, would that this never came to pass.
Nonsense! There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered, and I am still able to serve Aya to a degree. But enough of this. There is much you both need to know. You have been branded as traitors by Alderis and the Conclave. Even now they seek to arrest you and execute the Dark Templar, Zeratul.
I never believed that they would go so far. In the face of total annihilation, they still cling to their failing traditions.
Yes, and that makes them all the more dangerous. They hunt you even now, Tassadar. And though I damn myself by doing so, I shall stand by you till the end.
In Taro Adun, Noble Phoenix. Executor, it seems that if our world is to live, we must protect the Dark Templar from our own brethren. Although it pains me greatly, not even the Conclave shall stand in our way.
Okay. Protoss observers are great for scouting. They remain permanently cloaked and can detect hidden units.
Executor, you and the traitor Tassadar are to cease your resistance and surrender yourselves to the judgment of the Conclave. We will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and deal with him as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Aldaris, and huddle with them in darkness. For your actions shall send us all unto the Zerg. Yes, Executor?
I don't know if this is wise. Fight these guys. Let's have them retreat. guys. Just retreat. Let's retreat back over here.
Executor,
Phoenix.
transmit your command.
45, man, he does some damage.
Under attack.
That's Zeratul. Just like partly see-through. Does a shitload of damage though, wow.
Your will?
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna save here. And I hear my wife's up downstairs, so I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of time with her before she goes to work. And then when she heads to work, I will come back and we'll either play more of this, we'll play Rust, or possibly some more RimWorld, because I love that game and I kinda wanna play it a little bit. Actually, I actually may play this Warmine as well. We'll see. We'll see where that takes us. I don't know. We'll think about it. But thanks for watching. You guys are great. Really great. Thanks again. If you enjoy watching, make sure you hit the follow button if you're on Twitch, or the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Would be much appreciated. I hope you have a good time watching, as I have a very good time playing. And I'll see you again in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.